I have a pretty fun morning. My morning's pretty relaxed, so last night I drank too much, but I wasn't gonna pay attention. I was kind of sad. I get really emotional about certain things. Like really beautiful people from the past, really precious memories from their past. Then you watch them in death, hurt and broken, but still so emotional and precious. And like memories will get you, man. And then you're like, I gotta drink. I gotta drink till I feel nothing, and I feel like I'm in a coma. But like it's bad because you drink and it's not good. Feel like I'm gonna drink or blubber constantly. No, drink. I was almost happy to just hopefully zonk out or something because like pain and emotions just suck. So last night was about the anniversary of that precious man. How much he cared about anniversaries. He was a precious guy. And then I got here, and even though I was all messed up, I still remembered everybody important that went in and out. So I used my powers and took care of everything that mattered that went in and out of the area. I had some husbands. There were some husbands that said, stop telling everybody anywhere you're going to be. I was like, the worst ones know where I am constantly. That's the nightmare. And the ones that know where I am constantly, we're going to tell everybody anyway, all the time. Silly husband. And you want to say, silly, silly husband. Remember how the location was off? I went somewhere I don't normally go. And still there was weird, creepy, bizarre weirdos pretending to be the general public right away. It doesn't matter when the worst ones know where you are all the time. Poor husband. And I was like, husband, you're supposed to be learning how to protect countries. You gotta stop thinking small. Like, oh my gosh, the bad guy. You gotta think more big. Like, protect many people. Silly husbands. But there's a lot of husbands trying really hard, taking everything really serious, trying to find the power of God and real answers, and decide whether they want to be a real hero or like they wouldn't set up that or whatever. Really getting to know themselves too more, what they would or would not be with gods if they really were taking it serious. So that's kind of smart. That's kind of cool. A lot of truckers were concerned about me drinking. I thought, oh, truckers are so precious. And it's fun to wake up and know you're right next to truckers. It's like the funnest gift. Wake up near your truckers. But I got lucky. I got lucky today. The gods wanted to be able to just sit and think, focus, and decide a lot of big decisions about the end of the world. So they didn't want me running around because they got to watch over me more when I run around. So I was like, then I'll just go to the lake. I know I won't be bothering those gods that don't want to hang out with animals and plants and God and nature when they're fighting because it makes their heart hurt. But you gotta do what you gotta do when they're bad guys, But so today, if they're just hashing out things, thinking about things, they're not fighting. So I thought, well, then that's perfect. It's a freebie. We can all enjoy God and nature and peace and rest, and like it won't bother the gods or anything. So I thought, okay, I'll just sit in a corner for a day, so I'm not bothering nobody. Because, yeah, every time I drive around, and I drive around every day. When I'm driving around all day, now I have a stationary place kind of at night to watch over my truckers. But when gods have to watch over me, they don't get to sit and have their own priorities. And they don't like to leave me alone because I'm watching over the truckers, but random people come and go, and the gods just feel like that's still kind of stressful. They gotta watch over me. But at the lake, they can make it like a force field, or at the lake they can force and control who goes in there and just be more controlling, so they can relax as gods and they'll know who's who or what's in the environment. Makes them less stressed out. When it's all kinds of random people going in and out, they still stay stressed out. It's like they don't feel as gods, like they're making things so perfectly safe. But at the lake, you can control everybody. It's gonna stay there for the night anyway, and then it's perfectly safe. Well, at least if there's a bad element, you would know. So I thought, well, that's perfect. I'm gonna hang out at the lake, just have a lazy day. In a little bit, go get like little strawberries or something silly while I'm out at the lake anyway. It's a perfect time. So I thought, okay, I'll just do that. But I'm waiting because I got really, really, really lucky. A husband who has always loved me with all their heart and soul, and always worshiped me with all their heart and soul, and has been connected to my death since the embryo. One of those husbands coming out to find me, but they're coming a little bit late, so they would get here late, and normally they wouldn't find me. So I organized. Well, I made him think it's his idea to come look for me, but he would always leave at a certain time, which would never make him over here when I'm here. So this was perfect. I made him want to come now because he was always going to end up here like, I don't know, probably 10 to 12 or something. When I'm normally never here at 10 to 12 in the morning, or 10 in the morning until noon. But now I will be. So that husband's coming in. He might come here a little bit more earlier than 10. Because he was kind of excited and so driving kind of fast. So he might be here a little bit before 10. He gets to feel right next to my powers. Understand whatever he wanted to understand. And I'll be on to the next thing. These are candid times, huh? Life is candid this time. Jesus drank wine, but they didn't put it in the Bible. Jesus got drunk or sad or sloppy sad drunk. They didn't put it in the Bible. You know, just like anything with a heart and a brain, everybody has a million ups or downs or strengths, weaknesses. Everything dies and suffers.